Dear students, now I welcome you my grammar class subject verb agreement part 3. Now we discuss vividly different rules of the topic. Rule number 11 says if the subject of a sentence is a clause, the verb is singular. Please listen. Open your book, page 28. Page 28, open your book. Listen mindfully. If the subject of a sentence is a clause, the verb is singular. Look at the blackboard. Dad sees Ali. What he does these days. These two line is a clause. Are clauses. That sees Ali a clause. What he does these days also a clause. Here the rule says if the subject of a sentence is a clause, it is subject. It is also subject. If the subject of a sentence is a clause, जदि गोटे सेंटेंस रो सब्जेक्ट गोटे क्लॉज हेई थाए ताले कोन हो एठी the verb is singular. The sentence takes singular verbs like is and does. Rule says if the subject of a sentence is a clause, the verb is singular. जदि कर्ता खंडवाक्य हेई थाए किंबा उपवाक्य हेई थाए ताहले क्रियापद एक वचन हेबो. Next, see the next rule, number 12. If two words are linked in the subject with the help of connectives, connectives माने संयोजक, like with, as well as, in addition to, together with, the verb agrees with the first word. Listen, if two words are linked in the subject, two words linked in the subject, the teacher is a word, all our student is a words. Two words, the teacher and all our students. Students has come. Ravi as well as his friends. Population growth in addition to many other problems. Here the rule says if two words, teacher is a word, words, teacher is words, all our students are words. Ravi and all as his friends. Population growth, too many other problems. These are words, two words are linked in the subject with the help of connectives. Connectives with, connectives as well as, connectives in addition to. Like these connectives, the verb agrees with the first word. Verb agrees with the first word. The first word is first sentence, the teacher, and second Ravi, third population growth. The verb agrees with the first word. जदि कनेक्टिव थाए एठी से फर्स्ट वर्ड पे एग्री करिवो. Here the teacher has come. Ravi is responsible. Population growth has badly affected India's growth. So Rule says if two words are linked in the subject with the help of conjunctives like with as well as in addition to together with, the verb agrees with the first word. Here the teacher agrees with has, Ravi agrees with is, and population growth agrees with the has. Now look at the blackboard. See rule number 11, part B. When the words in the subject are connected by, not only but also, or neither nor, or either or, and they differ in number and persons, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. Means ବାକ୍ୟରେ ଯଦି ଦୁଇଟି ନାଉନ୍ ଦୁଇଟି ବିଶେଷ୍ୟ not only but also either or neither nor ଆଦି conjunction ବା ଅବୟ ଦ୍ୱାରା ସଂଯୁକ୍ତ ହୋଇଥାଏ ଭର୍ବର ପାଖାପାଖି ଦୁଇୟ ବିଶେଷ୍ୟ ପଦ କ୍ରିୟାପଦ ବସେ ଅର୍ଥାତ୍ when the words in subject are connected by not only but also, or neither nor, or either or, they differ in number and persons, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. Not only the boy, but also his friend. The boy or his friends. Neither the old man nor his sons. Either you or he has created these problems. Now you see, when the words in the subject are connected by not only but also either or, neither nor, they differ in number and a person. They differ in number. Singular number, plural number. Singular number, plural number. Singular number, plural number. They differ in number and a person. The verb agrees with the nearer subject. Verb. Here verb is are. Are agrees with the nearer subject, his friends. His friends, plural number, verb plural. Next. Verb have. Have agrees with his friends. His friends plural number, have plural number. Like this, his son, verb are. Nearest subject, his son. So, verb agrees with the nearer subject. The rule says, when the words in the subject are connected by not only but also, neither nor, either or, and they differ in number and person, you see, the verb agrees with the nearer subject. Look at the blackboard and see your books also. Some nouns are made of two similar parts in a pair, like scissors, trousers, spectacles, glasses, etc. Some nouns are made of two similar parts. Scissors, two similar parts. Trousers, two similar parts. A pair of shoes, two similar parts. Here the rule says, some nouns are made of two similar parts in a pair, like scissors, trousers, spectacles, glasses. These words are treated as plural subjects. यही शब्द गुड़ी को plural subject हिसाब से treat करा जिवो. Scissors, trousers, scissors and trousers आपको treated करा जिवो plural subject हिसाब से. And they require plural verbs. They are taking plural verbs. Scissors are, trousers are. But a pair of scissors, a pair of shoes, a pair of trousers, etc. Take singular verbs. See, a pair of shoes was laying in the corner. Similarly, a pair of shoes, a pair of trousers, trousers have been cleaned. A pair of trousers has been cleaned. So, rule says some nouns are made of two similar parts in pair of like scissors, trousers, spectacles, glasses. These words are treated as plural subjects. They require plural verbs. If we use a pair of scissors, a pair of shoes, a pair of trousers, they take singular verbs. Next, come to the rule number 14. Rule number 14 says, when an adjective is used as a noun representing a class, it takes plural verbs. Adjective rich, adjective light. Rule says, when an adjective is used as a noun representing a class, it takes a plural verb. Means, जदि एडजेक्टिव कौनसी क्लास को बुझाउଥାଏ साधारण वर्गर व्यक्ति विशेष को बुझाउଥାଏ ताहले सेमाने प्लुराल वर्ब नेबे इट कहे कि द रिच हाफ इट रिच मीन्स नॉट ए रिच मैन बट ऑल द रिच पीपल हियर ब्लाइंड मीन्स नॉट ए ब्लाइंड मैन इट इज सेज about all the blind peoples. So here rich and blind defines a class of people. So our rule says an adjective used as a noun represent a class. It takes plural verb like have and meet. See your book. Rule number 15. Rule number 15 says, when the plural noun is a proper name for some single object or for some collective unit, it requires a singular verb. Proper name, namabachaka, or for some collective units, किछि व्यक्ति किंबा किछि व्यक्ति वस्तुर समाहार को बुझाऊ थाए ताहले इट रिक्वायर्स ए सिंगुलर वर्ब मीन्स गॉलिवर ट्रैवल्स नेम ऑफ ए बुक एंड द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स नेम ऑफ ए कंट्री हियर दिस the name of a book's proper noun takes singular verb was. Name of a country, though the United States is a union of states, here it says about a single state. So the United States is a powerful country. Our rule says when the plural noun is a proper name. Plural noun. It is a plural noun. Gulliver Travels. United States also a plural noun. Is a proper name for the single object. For some collective units. It is a collective units. It is a single object. Single वस्तु को बुझाउछि. It requires singular verb. Here was and here is. Next come to the rule 16. See the rules in your books. The verb in a relative clause is a singular. The verb in a relative clause is singular or plural depending on the number and the person of the antecedent. Antecedent means
पूर्ववर्ती विशेष्य for the relative pronoun. So पूर्ववर्ती विशेष्य एटी रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन को आइछि प्रोनाउन सर्वनाम पूर्ववर्ती सर्वनाम ऊपर निर्भर करथिबो means it is you, it is he. You पूर्ववर्ती प्रोनाउन but attends that, he also attends that पूर्ववर्ती प्रोनाउन. It is you who have wronged me. Have verb agrees with the pronoun you. Has verb agrees with the pronoun he. So you and he attest that. Here the rule says verb in the relative clause is singular or plural, depending on the verb singular होगा किंबा plural होगा, depend करूँ कहाँ पर antecedent ऊपर पूर्ववर्ती pronoun ऊपर. Here have agrees with the plural verb have agrees with you, singular verb has agrees with his. So the verb in relative clause in singular or plural depending on the number and the person of the antecedent of the relative pronoun. Dear students, you are advised to read the topic from beginning to end, subject verb agreement, mindfully, and remember all the rules given in your books, and you should do all the activities given in your textbook. So now your grammar class about subject verb agreement is over. Thank you all for listening and also learning this topic mindfully. Thank you all. Now the grammar class is over.